Hi, everybody. It's meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome to Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. So we're going to get right to it here and show you what's going on. Of course, we've been talking about the fact that we've got all this dry air that is building up in New England and in upstate New York and in southeastern Canada. And that dry air has been very slowly but surely edging its way southward. And that's been good news for us because we still have all this tropical moisture coming out of the Gulf of Mexico and into the southeast and mid-Atlantic states. This is going to be a big rain maker for this area. It already is. And when it's all said and done, there are going to be many areas here that are going to wind up with a half a foot of rain spread out over a 4-day period. Flood watches are up for a number of spots there. But the good news for us is the fact that the way the upper air jet stream pattern is set up, we have upper air winds that are coming from the northwest, and we'll take a look at that. But we've got upper air winds here. Whoops, there we go. Now we got it. So we've got these upper air winds coming from the northwest that's really protecting us. There's a narrow upper high right in between, and then you've got this upper low that's bringing up all that moisture. So until that upper high kind of looks like a finger poking in from the Atlantic, but until that upper high breaks down, it keeps us from getting into that rain area that is to our west and south. And here is the close-up loop. Again, there are the high clouds around, but that line has shifted southward, and I think you're going to see it push a bit further south as the day wears on. So we will have our fair share of sunshine. Meanwhile, on the radar, you can see it's pretty busy off the Carolina coast and then across much of southern Virginia back through Kentucky. This is where there's been more of a continuous rain. You go down into Georgia and South Carolina and North Florida, we've been getting these clusters of heavy rains and thunderstorms. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot in the way of severe weather that is going to develop out of this. We don't really have good dynamics for severe weather outbreak here. This is really more all about the amount of tropical moisture and having the weather system sit over the same area for several days. You see how everything is rotating counterclockwise because there's that upper air system here, this upper low that is driving all this, but not pushing to the north. And that's really the most important thing. In upstate New York and New England, it's the low temperatures this morning are very cool, and the dew points are also rather low in the 40s and low 50s, and that those dry dew points and dry air at the low levels of the atmosphere have pushed all the way down into Maryland and even into northeastern Virginia. So we've got a solid push of dry air for today, and I think much of tomorrow we're going to hold on to this. So here's the surface map, the high that's over upstate New York. You've got another high that's building between upstate New York and James Bay, just sitting there, and then you've got this stalled frontal boundary to the south. So here's how it plays out regarding the rest of the weekend. Again, it's all about the high holding on, which I think it does. Now, the rain does try to get close or closer, gets into Maryland and the Delmarva Peninsula for tomorrow, but I don't think it makes it much further north than that, and then runs up the coast for Monday. We're going to get into some downpours. I don't think this is going to be a continuous rain. I think we're just going to see downpours in clusters trying to move up, then showers and maybe a thunderstorm when the cold front goes by. I'm not overly impressed by what's being produced here with regards to rainfall with this particular weather system. It may leave much of it behind in the south and take much of it up to the west of us. At least that's the way it looks. Weather conditions could actually improve during the day Tuesday. This front's moving faster, but it stalls out, and then we've got this next trough coming in, and that brings another wave of moisture up the east coast for Thursday. Seems like we might be okay for Tuesday into Wednesday, and then we get into some rain or showers for Thursday, and then out it goes for Friday, and hopefully we could manage a decent weekend for Father's Day, and it looks like it might be on the warm side. So with regards to the rest of our day, sunshine, High clouds. Temperatures are going to be in the mid 70s along coastal areas, upper 70s and low 80s as you work your way inland. We can pretty much do wash, rinse, repeat for tomorrow, although again, places down in Maryland, southern Pennsylvania, southern New Jersey might start to see clouds creeping up tomorrow, but areas to the north should see sunshine for part, if not all of the day. But I think nobody gets into any rain on Sunday. Showers and downpours coming in on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Spend it outdoors. Have a great day. Hope you've got a lot of plans. Beaches are going to be a few degrees cooler with ocean breezes and northeast winds, but enjoy your weekend. Thanks for being here today on Weather in 5. We will see you tomorrow.